I'm not a big fan of V-necks though.
Yeah, it was a little low. I tried to put a t-shirt up under them.
Yeah. I think I kind of grew out of the V-necks. You know when people used to wear the white tee V-necks?
Yeah, I still wear a black one every now and again. It's almost, for me, it's like wearing black forces. You know what I'm saying?
No,
throw a nigga off a little bit.
Yeah, I never owned a pair of those, so I
that's
don't
what I'm
get
saying.
into that.
But the black V-neck is the same way. Do the same thing to people. Throw a nigga off.
No. Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. Welcome to Hear Me Out Podcast. This is episode 3, and we got a very special guest in the building today. I mean, one of the most specialist people Charlotte has ever had the pleasure of seeing. One of the all-time greats, in my opinion. Aliyah Mazyck.
What's up, guys? What's up?
First of all, how you doing, man? Let's start there. How you doing? How's life?
Can't complain. Blessed. You know how this overseas life goes.
Yeah.
Was, happy to be back home. Had a good little run for this past month, but locking back in now. Good.
How do you typically approach overseas? When you come home from overseas, do you just jump straight back into it? Is you one of them like basketball junkies like that, or do you take a little bit of time? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. I think now that I'm getting a little older, I use like as soon as I get back home, I just kind of use that time to kick it with my family. Yeah. Go out, hang out. You know me.
Yeah.
So I'm outside for the most part. But I still try to, stay in shape, do a little cardio. I try not to play as much, but just kind of finding different ways to stay in shape a little bit and not get like too far gone. And but yeah, just spending time with the kid, the family, things like that. Not too crazy.
I respect it. Going on vacation, summertime.
Yeah, I do vacations, but it's so spontaneous. It's never planned. Yeah. I mean, like, I think as soon as I come home, everything I do is like super spontaneous. I'll see something on TikTok or something, or I'll just be chilling with wifey and like, let's go to Texas. Or
I tried to book the podcast a week ago, and I had to let you know, like, don't be in Alaska getting a tattoo.
Yeah, you just gotta catch.
You see what I'm saying? And you do shit like that, and it just
but it slows down.
It befuddles me though.
It slows down. Like
when? What
as
point?
Soon as I'm home, it's really hard to catch me. But it slows down and it's super like chill. I'm not even like partying or going out for the most part.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time today.
I appreciate you having me.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Hear Me Out Podcast. This is a beautiful thing.
Man, it's a dope experience, and I like what you're doing with this.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
First of all, enough about basketball. We're gonna get there, but I want to get into the younger portion, right? So, me personally, I met you in middle school.
Yeah.
Right. What was that like? Let's talk about Aliyah Mazyck at AG. Aliyah Mazyck at Alexander Graham. What was that like? How was that experience? What made you? First of all, I'm sorry, I asked you 6 questions in one. What made you get into the game of basketball? What made you gravitate towards that, for that to be your passion?
Yeah, I mean, it's cliche to say, but like, like everybody else, everyone's like, ball is life. Like, I just have played basketball truthfully all my life. I've been just an outdoor junkie as a kid. I grew up with, a big family. All my uncles played sports, all my cousins. And I was really the only girl, so it wasn't really much else to do outside of, play football or jump on a trampoline and play ball and stuff like that. So basketball truly, is still and was then like my life. So
no, yeah, and you are a junkie by all forms of the word. Like I said, I feel like you love the game more than anybody I've ever been around. And that's weird to me because I don't love it like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to get in and I'm going to get out.
I just think that, everybody does this for whatever their reasons are, but I truly never had a reason. It was just the only thing to do. So you grow to love it in ways that maybe people who were forced to do it, maybe love it differently or something like that. So I think just kind of consistently always being around it. Like, we would just be at my grandma's house and we had nothing to do but walk across the street and go play ball. And I was never good at like the video games and things like that. Like all my cousins, they were
Yeah.
playing Nintendo or things like that, and they were you gotta pass the controller around, and I was always the one like losing, always having to pass the controller. It just, that just was never fun to me. So I just found my my wins in going across the street and playing ball and shit like that. So
when do you think you became a winner?
I've always been a winner all my life, I feel like, but I was always losing in the games.
That's what confuses me.
Things that I'm good at.
Well, that's not the definition.
Man, no,
that's not.
I'm telling you, like,
okay.
I would not, if you said like, hey, let's go bowl. I know I'm not good at bowling.
Sure.
I'm gonna talk, my trash. Like, yeah, I'm about to whoop you. But I know that I'm not good. So 9 times out of 10, I already know that I'm not gonna win. Yeah. But when it's things like, oh, let's hoop. That's about it. But that's like, let's hoop.
No.
Like, I know that I'm gonna win in this. So like, it's a little bit more umph in it with me.
That's a sickness. Why? And you're not good at this. Why are you still antagonizing this person?
I'm just a competitor. I'm a competitor.
Okay.
So like I still have to pop it.
Yeah.
Like I am gonna win, but see, that's why it's not a secret, because deep down inside I know that I'm probably not.
That's crazy. See, me,
intimidating factor.
I'm just too. I don't got that. I don't got that. See, if I know I ain't real good, I'm gonna make it look good.
Yeah. But it's not many things I'm not real good at.
That's a fact. I feel that. Okay, I understand that.
Like, I can do it. I'm probably not better than you because you probably do it more than me. But
right.
Yeah, I can.
But I'm alright. Okay. I respect that. Aliyah, what was your first job?
Truthfully, I've never had a job outside of. Like, I've done like small things.
Would you ever work at Starbucks?
I'll work wherever I'm valued.
Yeah, I respect it.
But like I've had like small, it's like COVID. I don't even know if I'm supposed, but like my cousin, he worked for FedEx. And during COVID, it was like
don't say no shit you ain't supposed to.
No, I don't know if I
You're
was
riding
supposed
around
to be
in the
doing
truck
it, but I was
if you lost the package, during the time,
packages, I have good character and things like that. But I was doing that for a little bit.
Would you ever work at Starbucks?
Yeah, they got good benefits.
Yeah. What's some of the benefits?
IVF. I know that. I know got benefits for people like me.
You like coffee?
I don't drink coffee as much, but I've grown to like Starbucks. The fraps, like milkshakes.
Oh yeah, the little frappuccino with the ice cream.
I
can't get into the coffee. I haven't got into that wave of life yet where I need coffee every morning or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm growing into it though. And I hope to grow a little bit more because there's a big thing like this mushroom coffee is like a big thing now. I've been trying that. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
And they sell it in the Starbucks?
No, but like you can order it, and usually it's my mom who makes it. But it's like a rise and like mud water and those things. Yeah.
I don't even like the smell of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't work in no Starbucks. I couldn't do Starbucks.
I can't do like the flavors. Like if I were to drink coffee, and when I do, it's like black coffee. That's it.
Hell nah. I do like a good frappuccino though. A little strawberry frappuccino.
But be honest, you can't drink coffee, but you can like take shots. Like, come on now.
I don't even like shots.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like shots. People be like, what kills me? I'm glad you said that because people be saying like, oh, I only drink tequila. And that's what killed me about, let me tell you something about this generation. I only drink tequila. With a Don Julio.
Yeah. And that's the nastiest one.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It all tastes the same for real. You talking about, I can't, what you drink? I can't drink that. Girl, take this shot.
I get it.
Why?
I mean, I understand both parts because it really does all taste the same, but it's kind of like how it goes down. Like how it tastes in your mouth is the same, but how you digest it is a little different, I think. Like there is good quality and bad quality.
In college, what's the craziest drink you drank in college?
You know me, I was on that Parmesan early.
I done been around people. Parmesan, everybody throw 5 in, you get your nice little bottle of Parmesan. People drinking. Little 5. No.
Parmesan.
Little pint, get you two pints.
If it's 5 of us, the pint like 12.
It's gonna be 30 minutes. It's 5 of us. 30 minutes for a little bottle like that?
Yeah.
Oh no, we need 5, dog. You ain't got 5. You got to go get your own.
It was times you ain't have 5 in college though.
I seen, yeah. You got the might get 2.
Yeah.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, you might
I got
have to sit this one out.
Sit this weekend out. I see y'all next weekend.
Catch you on the next one.
Nah, I done seen people with aristocrats and people used to drink.
Yeah, that's
all type
too far
shit.
going with that one.
But now you go to the bar, you can't drink nothing but Don Julio.
Yeah.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
So
Every day is just, I just drink what I can afford. Whatever I can afford at the moment, I'll drink that. But it's never gonna get too low.
Yeah.
Then I'm just not gonna drink.
Yeah. I ain't fooling with that. Let me ask you, who were some of your favorite basketball players growing up?
Like favorite, like in the NBA, or like favorite, like just who I enjoyed watching play.
Gotta be NBA. Just who you enjoy watching.
I enjoy watching you.
Uh-oh, there it go.
Yeah.
I was waiting on it.
Yeah,
there
I
it go.
enjoy watching you.
Okay, so talk about exclude
it's
me.
not much to talk about. You weren't that good, but I enjoyed our rivalry games. Us going back and forth with that Myers Park and Ardrey Kell.
That was cool,
especially like on our senior years, because the games used to get wicked.
That was cool to see. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool to see. You and the Muhammad daughters and like Sadia, and like India, Aliyah was like, y'all were real good. Didi was y'all was real good. They was real good. And to see that was inspiring. Honestly, y'all, that was a good battle. But that's not even really what I want to ask you about. In my opinion, in high school, your kryptonite was that young lady. I believe she goes by the name of Stephanie Watts.
Stephanie Watts, I love Stephanie.
Down there at that Weddington High School.
Yeah,
I watched a lot of. I used to love watching. I was a fan of both.
Yeah.
Kryptonite. Can we talk about that? How did you feel? How were those matchups? And what was your mindset going into those games against her? Because, game recognized game, right?
Yeah.
So she's a special talent. You're a special talent.
Yeah, definitely.
Both of y'all had pretty good teams. What was your mindset going into those games and those matchups with her?
Well, I guess it's safe to say we only played once. We weren't in the same conference, so we played in like the game we played was like within like a little tournament.
Right.
I think it was called like the Charlotte Hoops Classic or something.
Right.
I think that was our senior year or our junior year. We've only played once though. And of course our team got the best of
why do you say of course? Let's slow down. Let's slow it down.
But we were like the number one team in the state though. I mean, she was really good.
Yeah.
But her team wasn't as good as our team was.
But
I'm just saying it is like it was especially us at that time, my high school team at that time. We were just a really hard team to beat. We just had numbers all up and down, and no offense to her team, but they just had her.
Yeah, wasn't the best.
And actually for our game where we did play each other, I was actually suspended the first half of the game. I was in trouble. Yeah, I had got in trouble in school, so I couldn't play that first half. So I only played the second half.
That's too much. What are you doing in school to be suspended? You're doing too much. You're supposed to be a basketball player and you just on a straight line. You're supposed to be straight and narrow.
But I mean, I was. But
no, you wasn't. You getting suspended.
If you know me, I was fun. I was and I think actually the situation as to why I was suspended was something. I mean, you know how you have to wear your track suits, like the whole team wears the tracks. I didn't wear my tracksuit for the game. And I wanted to wear an outfit at school. Yeah. Actually, it was actually during the time where you like wanted to match. Like, oh, you got the cool grades? I got the cool grades too. Let's wear them tomorrow. Yeah, it was like one of those things. So I didn't wear my tracksuit to school. And one of my teammates told
Aliyah, put the damn tracksuit on. Why would you miss a whole half?
I didn't think those were going to be the repercussions because I didn't wear a tracksuit. I didn't think it was going to be that. But
so you thought you could get away. You one of them people who, what's going to happen if I get this cookie? Don't eat the cookie. Don't get none of these cookies. What's going to happen if I get it?
I didn't think she was going to, this is a really big game, but I had to also be, of course, Coach Nelson didn't really.
Yeah, I like Coach Nelson.
I like Coach Nelson, but she wanted to, make an example out of me. Like even, Aliyah has consequences when she doesn't.
Yeah, as she should.
Yeah, so I respected it.
As she should. Barbara Nelson, that's her name?
Yes.
Yeah, that Barbara Nelson,
legend.
She wasn't nothing to play with.
Yeah, she was a legend. Yeah. To this day. I love her.
Yeah, she used to make me a little nervous, like walking down the sideline when I used to see her in the matchups and stuff like that. She carried herself like a Pat Summitt or like a Dawn Staley or something.
Better than Dawn.
Hold on.
I mean, everybody's entitled.
Where's
to
she at now? She coach college?
Retired, living her life.
Retired, living
on
life.
the lake, on the boat.
We're not gonna say she better than Pat though. We're not gonna disrespect Pat, and we're not gonna disrespect Don.
I would never disrespect Pat or Don, but we're all entitled to our opinion.
I love that for you. I do love. I love that.
It's nothing towards them.
Better than Pat and Don though.
That's just my opinion, and we all have one. You know. Shout out Coach Barb though.
Shout out Coach Barber.
Yeah.
How many games she won in high school?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Don winning a lot too. We ain't got harp on that. You know I'm gonna go to war for Don though.
I mean, I
go to war for
I
Don.
have just as much love for Don as you do, but
it don't sound like it. You ain't acting like it.
But you've had a coach where you just ready to go to war for, and Coach Nelson just one of those coaches for me. So
anyway, let's talk about your college experience. Where'd you go to school?
I went to USC. The USC. Not what's that school up there? What?
UCLA?
No, USC. But it's another USC up the road, not that one.
That's Don Staley's school.
Oh yeah, I like what they're doing over there too. But yeah, not that one.
Okay, so you went to UCLA. And
hey.
What?
Before we keep going. Let's clear it up.
What?
The USC.
That's two different schools.
The USC.
We're a little bit far away. I know. That's hard for me.
It's hard to get over there. I know.
Yeah, I don't know. So UCLA and USC not the same school. I thought that was the same school. Y'all wear the same. Y'all wear blue, yellow.
No. Cardinal and gold.
Cardinal.
Yeah, Cardinal.
That must be okay. I heard of them. I think once or twice. Tell me about that experience though. Playing at UCLA. What made you want to go?
We got to keep it respectful in here. And I'm like a true, like true to the core,
No disrespect. I don't mean no harm.
Some people just don't enjoy their college experiences that much.
I'm a journalist.
Yeah.
I don't know any of this basketball, this sports stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just a journalist.
It's like being from North Carolina. It's like saying if someone says I went to Carolina, you're like, oh, you went to Duke. It's like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But y'all's is just letters, so it can be.
No.
People make mistakes all the time.
Yeah, of course. But it's like I said, it's if you went to and it's not even like I think our rival was just a little bit deeper than Carolina and Duke. It's just as close too.
Y'all got a bigger rival than I think you're doing a lot now.
I think so, but
so here in the last 3 minutes,
so I get it.
In the last 3 minutes, you have disrespected Pat Summitt and Don Staley.
I'm not disrespecting Pat or Don. I love them.
And now you're saying Duke, Carolina
I played
versus.
in a Pat Summitt classic when I was in school, so I had nothing but love for Pat.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, love Don. Don came and sat in my house on my couch.
Don did
when I was getting recruited.
Talk about that experience. No, I didn't even know who Dawn was back then until she started winning championships.
That's what I'm saying. She was still Dawn though. See, that's why I know you're not a real true Dawn fan.
I am. She played for the Sting.
Yeah, I get that. But
even you didn't know I knew that though. She played for the Sting.
But you said you love Dawn.
I do love Dawn. Number 13.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You didn't know I knew that, huh?
She was number 5.
Anyway.
Yeah.
When you went to USC, tell me about that decision you made. Don Staley came and sat on your couch. All these other people was recruiting you. Was highly recruited out of high school. What made you choose USC over all these other schools?
I mean, I think it's like a bigger story than what people know. But when I was going and narrowing down my top 5 schools, I knew I didn't want to stay close to home. I knew I needed to get out and broaden my horizons as far as the fact that I'm super family oriented. I've lived in Charlotte, all my life. All my family lives here. This is kind of
home.
It's home, but it's really all I know.
Right.
And granted, I play AAU in Atlanta, but this is where
you want to see more.
Yeah,
you want more.
This is where my heart resides, and I think I wanted to just see something different. And when I say different, I mean completely different.
Right.
I was looking at Texas, or it was Texas A&M, Louisville.
Was you the same class as Sydney? What's her name? Sydney Colson.
No, she was actually. Sydney Colson is my favorite college basketball player.
She's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, she's my favorite in general. When I was growing up, that's why I love Texas A&M.
She was way before.
She's maybe 4 or 5 years older than us.
Damn, and
Yeah.
she still.
She was my host when I took my visit to
At
Texas
Texas
A&M.
A&M?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. So,
No, that's tight. Yeah, she
I
one of
love
my
her.
shout out Sydney coaches. She one of my favorites.
I love her college game. I loved watching her. And I wasn't a
tight.
big like women's basketball fan as far as like watching it. I didn't watch it as much.
Yeah.
And so that kind of all went into my recruiting process. And I went out to LA, man.
Yeah.
My eyes got big.
Yeah.
It was just so much to see, so much to do. And no, hear me out though.
I'm
Cynthia
listening.
Cooper, you love Dawn. I love Dawn. But Cynthia Cooper, what you know about Cynthia
It's starting
Cooper?
to sound emotional from you because it feels as though you said Barbara Nelson's better than Dawn. Now you said Cynthia's better than Dawn.
No, you gotta understand about just a personal relationship.
That's an
you know
emotional
what I'm
answer though.
No, I'm talking about the personal relationship as far as like, Dawn ain't coached me.
Right.
I just know. what
She sat
coach-
in your house. She came in your house.
She did.
After you done had that
You
woman
know,
in
you
your
have
house.
You have those visits where the coaches come. And
Right.
Yeah. Dawn was one of them.
And she sat on your couch, and here you is today saying Cynthia Cooper better than Dawn Staley. I can't believe that.
I
That's
didn't
just.
say a better coach.
Oh, you just what?
I just think like a better player, like a better ball
Okay.
player.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
think that.
I don't know.
I mean, she is though. Like it's not even a thought.
Anyway,
It's like doing X's and O's. Like let's just look at the stats and the facts. Come on, Cynthia's like.
I see. I would wear a Dawn jersey before I wear Cynthia. I'm
I'd
be
probably
honest. I
wear-
can't.
Just because I'm from Charlotte, but
Yeah.
like, I would probably wear a Cynthia Comments.
Her last name Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
I might put Cynthia jersey.
No,
on.
I'm telling you, like
Cynthia, if you send me a jersey, I'll wear it, girl.
No, listen, she came to the W. She she was a little bit older, so
Yeah.
when the W first, came around, she was already like 32, 33. She came in, she only played like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, she
One
was
MVP
nice.
4 or 5 years, one championship 4 or 5 years.
She did not
And
win.
if-
Come
Go
on,
look
dog.
at
Hey,
it.
stop.
Finals MVP. Go, look at the facts.
Aliyah, if you're gonna come on here and lie, it's just
I'm
hard for
telling
me.
you, look at the facts.
It's hard for
bro.
me to be a journalist if you're gonna fabricate all your stories.
I'm not fabricating. Look at the facts. This is just the facts.
She was in the league for 5 years. She won 4 MVPs out of 5.
She probably would leave about 6, but yeah, she won 4. Like her first 4 years, she won 4
She
championships.
the best ever. She the best ever.
4, 5. Yeah, she did. I'm telling you. Don't hold it to me to a T, but it's something like that. Something like that.
Somebody looked that up.
I'm telling you, it's
Somebody
something
looked
like
that up, and please get in the comments
Yeah.
and tell her.
Something
Cynthia
like
Cooper.
that.
This lady, Cynthia Cooper. I'm sure she's a phenomenal player. She was a phenomenal player.
They called her
4
like
out of 5 is insane.
They
though.
called her like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. They did. I'm telling you, and that was one of the factors into me going to USC. I just wanted to be coached by one of the greats. That was one of the factors, truly. But even to dig in like a little bit deeper, my granddaddy passed away, and she just popped up at my granddaddy funeral. Didn't say
that's
nothing.
hard.
Yeah.
Shout out Cynthia, man. You might have just made me a fan.
Yeah, she just popped
Shout out
up
Cynthia.
at my granddaddy funeral. Like I didn't even know she was coming or nothing. She just popped up.
That mean a lot though. When
No,
coaches
I mean,
do stuff like that.
Yeah, that was like okay, all right, now I gotta go here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. When coaches do things like that adds that emotional attachment, and it's hard to beat that. So, that's tight. Shout out Cynthia for that, man. Let me ask you, when you went to LA, for me, I love the West Coast. I'm just not about all. I can't wear the hats I want to wear. And it's colors, blue, red, orange, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? How did you adapt to that though? Just being in that environment and having to understand their culture.
That was their culture. That wasn't.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
That wasn't my experience. So I really don't have much of a comment when it pertains to that. But I seen it.
just was you.
Yeah, I was just me, and for the most part, people love me for just
you
me.
just
Yeah.
being you.
I didn't have like a certain area or place where like that. That is a thing.
Yeah.
But that wasn't something I
wasn't you had
experienced.
it,
Yes.
yeah.
And I think that truthfully, like when they know that you play ball and you're like an athlete,
It
really doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, whether they're this or that.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to
No, yeah.
they're
But it's just the reality of it. That's
Yeah.
tight. Do you have a favorite color?
orange. Orange is my favorite color. Yeah. Orange is my favorite color. Always been my favorite color. Yeah. I mean, that's not a thing though. Orange is my favorite color.
That's just coincidence.
This same color as that basketball.
Spalding, huh?
Yeah.
About that Spalding.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like the ball you get from like the Family Dollar, like the little cheap,
that.
that bright orange. Yeah, that one.
That's good. And look though, my favorite basketball is the one you dribble outside and you dribble it too much and the rubber come off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then you got the little feathers on it and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's when I really was getting my pat right. I think that was the one that made Kyrie for real. That's the one right there, cause that's how I got mine.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know you have a love for it, because you know some people are like, no, we're not playing with that ball.
Oh yeah, I play with that. Yeah, I play with that ball.
See?
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Orange, favorite color, orange. That's good. I knew that. I feel like I knew that.
I mean, I think it's a lot of things. I mean, we've been knowing each other for a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You my dog, man. You my dog. Talk about when you was at USC. I saw a picture of you and Kobe. Talk about, obviously, like you said, we've known each other for a long time. I know what Kobe means to you. I know you wear the number 24, right?
I wear in like AAU and stuff. I wore 24 for Kobe. Yeah.
But most of your tenure up until professional, you wore 24.
Yeah, in high school,
college, all that.
College, I went 21.
Kobe means a lot to you, essentially. Talk about that moment when you got to meet Kobe, took a picture with him. Talk about that experience for you.
Yeah, and I feel like I tell this story all the time, but
I mean, that's huge.
Like, it's so ingrained in my brain that like it's just a moment I probably never forget. And it's crazy because going to USC, you do see Kobe often. He's always been a part of my university. Just coming and speaking, being a guest speaker.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, all the time. I've seen him at seminars and things like that. And come on, let's be honest. Who's going to a seminar that you're not required to go to?
Facts.
But if Kobe was there, I was in there. And this time, we were playing Oregon, and no shade to us at USC, but he was a really big Nescute fan. Sabrina. His daughter was, and also him also. And we were playing Oregon, and it was at home for us. And it's just a regular day. It's not like something we were expecting, but we did have like Derek Fisher in there, who was the coach of he was there. He was the coach of the Sparks at the time.
I don't care about no D-Fish.
But it was like, okay, like this game actually,
send D-Fish to the wing, man.
You got some scouts in there. No, Cole wasn't there yet though.
Oh, he wasn't there yet.
No, he wasn't there yet.
He did that on purpose, because if Cole would have been there at the same time, it's D-Fish get to the wing,
he wasn't there
dog.
yet, so it's like, oh, this game is kind of like, we got scouts here watching us,
Right.
So we got to perform. But, I'm just locked in. I'm focused like any other game. And me, I'm always the last one to leave the court, like to go back in. You come out, you warm up, and then you go back in, and coach talks, and then you come out and warm up again. So I'm the last one out. I'm shooting, things like that. And as I get to the free throw line, you make a couple free throws, then you go back inside. So I'm shooting my free throws. I see Kobe walking through the tunnel. Heart dropped to my goddamn pinky toe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I'm shaking. I'm like, I know I'm about to miss this free throw. I'm shaking like hell.
The game ain't even started yet. You nervous?
I'm nervous as hell. I see him because he comes through like at my school we have like a lot of celebrities and performances and things like that. So I see him walking through like the entrance for where the celebrities kind of come through, which is on the side of the visitors. But it's where our starting goal is. So I'm seeing him come out the tunnel. And I'm shooting a free throw. I'm doing my routine. And I'm spinning the ball, but my hands shaky. They getting like all clammy and stuff. And
it's cold.
I know. Yeah. And this is like Kobe in the flesh, like he coming to watch me. Okay, let's be real. He
came to watch me. I've been in there when he came to watch me a couple times when I was down the way. And
he probably never came and watched you, but it's okay though.
He did. He'll tell y'all, but shit, unfortunate.
Gone now.
He been here. He been on the pod sitting where you sitting right now. I would have told him to
come. I would have definitely put a good word in.
You have to tell him I got his phone. I used to have his phone number.
Okay, yeah. Well, used to, cause
finished. I'll let you finish though.
I'm shooting, and I get a little nervous, so I end up like missing that last free throw. I'm like, I hope he didn't see this. So I just go run back into the tunnel. I get into my locker room. I'm like, yo, Kobe out there.
Oh, you was the only one that seen him.
I was the only one that was out there shooting. I was the last one. I was just shooting by myself because it was time to, go in, because the time is, trickling down. You go in at like 30 or something like that. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, everybody's sitting there getting focused, putting their cream. I'm like, yo, it's Kobe. And I gave. I mean, I'm stoked. They're like, no way. I'm like, yeah, it's Kobe, bro. It's about to be crazy. Our coach trying to talk. I'm not even focused on what he's talking about. I'm not even.
Hey, Cynthia,
that wasn't my coach at the time. Cynthia was on my coach for my first 2 years. We had a new coach. So I'm like, yo, like I'm just thinking about like all the crazy shit I'm about to do in the game in front of Cole. I'm all the moves I practiced.
I know you was in.
I'm in there just thinking about what I'm gonna do in the game. So coach talking, I'm not listening. We run back out, but I'm like thinking, like I can't go give Cole a hug because he gonna think I ain't got that mama mentality. I'm not focused. I'm not locked in. So I'm like, yo.
What is wrong with
I
you
know,
though? Like, why?
I'm really overthinking
No,
it
go
though.
ahead, yeah.
But like, like,
It's cold.
yeah, just imagine like real life thinking you seeing like Superman or like, something like that, like one of your superheroes.
That's how it was the first time I seen him. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you.
Okay, so we doing our layup line, and you know how you come and do your layup, then you come to the line that pass it. Kobe sitting on the sideline. We get to like the end of the layup line. I'm just thinking like, this nigga is not gonna be here at the end of the game, because they celebrities that come. They usually leave like
they're gonna
right
leave before the game over with. Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta do it. So I go do my layup, and when I'm coming to the other line, I just stop. I'm like, yo, Cole, take it. And I just kind of pose. And the girl with the camera, she snapped a couple photos, and that's how I got that photo.
That's tight, man.
That was the last time I had seen him on campus and stuff like that.
That's a dope experience. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Kobe is like one of them people. They say like Michael Jordan got that's like aura. He got like that aura about him where he walk in the room, it don't matter who's in the room, it don't matter how big the person or how big of a celebrity it is. When Michael Jordan walk in the door, he just got that presence that's like, oh shit, that's Michael Jordan. Yeah. And I think Kobe's one of the people who also have that, you know what I'm saying? When he walk in the room, it's like, whoo.
It was like that, and our game was empty. Our game was empty.
Yeah.
They started saying that Kobe, our game got packed. Got super packed.
Yeah, they found out Kobe was
there.
They
didn't even come watch us. They was just here to look at Kobe and, make videos.
Did y'all win?
Hell no.
Sabrina Ionescu, huh? Different.
She different. She different. I mean, I lock that shit up though, but like she's good. I mean, just go look at the film. Like that game, she had a really good game.
If you gonna come on here and lie,
that game she had a really good game. Like I'm very much like honest. Like she had a really good game that game. I had like 20 that game also. Not as efficient, but I had like. You
20. Locked up Sabrina Ionescu.
Go look at
you said I locked that shit up as if like that's easy work. Easy work.
It's not. She's a buckhead. Like
let's put some respect. That's what I'm saying. Let's put some respect.
I put the utmost respect on her. She's really like that. But go look at the film. Go look at the game when we played Oregon at home.
I don't want to.
Oregon and Oregon. Yeah, she had like 10 points, 10 turnovers. Go watch it.
10 points, 10 turnovers.
Go watch it. Go watch.
She probably going through something.
It could have been that. It could have been, my lucky day.
Everybody go through things. You had bad games and stuff like that.
I truly agree.
Sometimes
it might have been just my lucky day. Every dog has
it
his
might
day,
have been.
I
think it was.
Marshawn Lynch say you just gotta get yours more.
Yeah. Better get yours before I get mine, because then I'm throwing peace on. That's what J. Cole said.
Yeah.
So being at USC, also, I'm sure you met a lot of famous people. In your phone, who's the most famous contact in your phone besides me?
Probably my wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Besides me and your wife?
Probably my mama. They got that reality TV show. But outside of that,
Jameer?
Yeah, Jameer. Yeah, of course. That's my dog. But I'm trying to think. Let's see. I guess the guys I went to school with, Sam Darnold. Like
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, those guys. But that was like in school. I haven't, outside of Instagram, I probably haven't spoke to them since school.
Yeah, nah.
So I doubt, once you become famous, you got the same number from school,
Some people do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do. Shout out Sam Darnold. Did he win the Super Bowl this year?
He did.
He did win the Super Bowl.
I would have bet the house on him. But you got Drake May, who went to Mars also, so it was love on both sides for me, yeah.
Damn, so that's a moment. That was a moment for you. You seen Drake May.
No, it wasn't. I don't know Drake May like that. I just know he went to Mars.
You was Sam Darnold all the way?
Yeah, I was Sam Darnold, but he went to Mars, and when he did his little like Drake May, Mars Park High School.
That's he said that?
Yeah. I thought that was dope.
I didn't see that. I thought he didn't say Chapel Hill in North Carolina?
No, I think they didn't say because he didn't graduate from there, maybe.
Oh, that's kind of hard. So he said Mars Park on national television.
Yeah.
That made you feel some sort of sense of pride for the Mustangs?
It wasn't like a sense of pride. It's just, like, I like how you, put Mars Park on that pedestal,
on what pedestal?
During this big moment for you,
On what pedestal?
Like the pedestal, like, okay, let's give them a little shout out.
Mars Park?
Yeah. You went to AK though, so that's probably why.
You think they was on the pedestal? You think did anybody transfer to Mars Park because Drake May said Mars Park?
I mean, that was just this year, so we'll see like this upcoming year.
Care nothing about no Mars Park, man. Home in the Mustangs. I've been in that gym a couple times, man. I don't believe I have ever lost in that Mars Park gym.
I mean, I've never lost anywhere in Charlotte, so I can respect that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. I don't have no. I really don't. Cause I really. First of all, I want to preface this. You one of my favorite basketball players.
You're one of mine. I'm gonna take that to the grave too.
I love that.
I mean, when they pop it, like Dev, he kind of burnt out. Like he can't hoop no more.
Who said that?
A lot of people.
Who said that?
A lot of people. But I'm like,
no, they didn't say that. They didn't say that. They didn't say that about me.
Y'all wasn't saying that about him back in the day though.
They never said that now. They never said that now.
Yeah, they do.
Who said that?
Them.
Who?
Him.
Everybody talking about they, them, him.
Yeah.
All that.
Just saying. They ain't got it like that. That's the word on the street.
All right, I'm finna get in that. All right.
Yeah, but hopefully you use that as motivation to really lock in and.
Ooh, lock in what? I ain't gotta lock in. This shit is here. It's in me. You see this?
Nah, I watched you play. Like what?
You see my hand shaking?
When did I come watch you? Like
Who?
2-3 weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago. That was a bad day. Tequila. That tequila sometimes get on me. Sometimes.
Yeah.
That tequila sometimes get on me.
Yeah.
Had a bad day, but you said you had bad days before.
All the time, but I gotta see a good day.
Look how
maybe
my
I
hand.
just need to see a good day.
Look how my
hand. Oh, you got
starts
shaking hand syndrome like me. Yeah.
No, I ain't got no syndrome. That's when people get to talking, saying crazy shit. My head starts shaking. It's like Spidey senses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I turn this
bitch
on
quick. I gotta see it to believe it. All you gotta do is give me a little bit of proof, and I'm like, oh, I was wrong. You were right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I need it now though. Within last month or so. You can't show me your film back when you was overseas 3-4 years ago.
No, you need now.
Yeah.
I still got that shit.
I can only go by what I seen.
What's your favorite color?
You already asked me that. It's orange, brother. It's orange. It's orange. Always been orange.
That's weird to me though.
Yeah.
That's just weird to me and being who you are. But anyway, what do you think about this new Charlotte Crown team? I see what they got going on, and I love the team. I love that we're bringing a women's team to Charlotte in general. I love that they're giving women another platform in order to showcase their skills, because I do feel like it's WNBA or bust sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, overseas is like already a whole task in itself.
Yeah.
Right? Being away from your family and doing that.
Yeah.
So I love that they're bringing another platform for women to play basketball.
Yeah.
And I love that they brought it to Charlotte. And obviously, from what I've seen, they're doing pretty good. What do you think about that Charlotte Crown?
Nah, I loved it. I loved the build up of it. I loved the announcement that it was coming and all the hype and support that was around it. I haven't got around to watching an entire game, a whole game. But from what I've seen and the people that I know that play, they look good. The coach, I spoke with her. I was interested in playing in it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of games. I'm old. It was a lot of games. It's a lot of games, and
do they only play for the summer, or is it like
it's the summer? It's the entire summer. I think it's May to August, end of August.
Yeah.
But it's maybe 10, 12 games a month. And just coming off a strenuous season that I had.
Sure.
And,
it's long too. Overseas is long.
And stuff like that. And it's 2 seasons within a season when you tag that on there. And just my body was kind of beat up. I didn't think I was capable of making it through all those games and hopping back into your next season, because it goes all the way down to August.
That's damn near three seasons straight.
So but I mean, I love the thought of it. I loved they kind of said it was like a G League to the WNBA, so you could there's room to improve and get better and be called up and things like that. And they were offering contracts, money and things like that. So it's always a privilege to play ball and get paid to do it, because it's people out here actually having to clock in and work jobs, and when we can just shoot a ball in the basket and get paid to do it.
For sure.
I think it's a blessing in itself. But good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. I'm watching. I'm a big fan. I've really enjoyed speaking to their coach. I love what she's doing. I always told her I wanted to even if it didn't work out for me, I want to get out there and I'll always support you guys. Get out there and be a big fan.
For sure.
Like that, so.
I definitely want to catch a couple of games, because I've been seeing. I saw opening night. I think they only played about 4 games so far.
I think they're about 8 games in now.
Oh, for real? Home games. See, I only seen the home games. You said half and half. It must have been.
It just started.
That's
already
what I'm saying.
8 games. That's what I'm saying.
That's
I
what
would
I'm
have
saying.
been broke down by now.
I need to get out there though. I want to get out there. Shout out to Charlotte Crown, and everything y'all doing is dope for the city. Is dope for women's basketball, women's sports in general.
Facts. And they got some hoopers on their team too.
Nah, for sure. They definitely got some hoopers. Let me ask you. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man.
Let's do it.
Enough of this.
I got a question for you though. Who better? Me or you?
I'm the journalist.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That's one of my questions.
Okay, let's talk about it because we get into this every time.
Yeah.
Every time we see each other.
Who's better? Who's better?
Once a week.
Well, who's a better basketball player, me or you?
Me.
Why?
Wrong.
And see, let me
overall,
explain.
Like I'm just
because
better. Like overall, like I'm a better overall player than you are.
I don't think that. And here's the thing, because you struggle. See, I'm gonna put the scouting report out there because you struggle to shoot that ball.
Oh, that's
personally.
That's all I do.
You struggle.
That's all
in
I
your
do.
older age, you have got to that point to where you shoot that ball for sure.
That's all I do.
Better.
No, that's really all I do. Like that shit is green. Like I'm telling you,
I'm not putting shooter on my thing.
That's all my scouting report says.
Do you lie?
I have.
You lied
but
before?
I wouldn't, categorize me in
as
like
a liar.
That liar category.
Wouldn't put you in a liar category.
I'm actually like more of like in the honest. I mean like blunt, like
bluntly honest. And that's what's confusing me, because when you just said that you're better than me, we played one-on-one before. Mm-hmm. And I think this is the best time to just go ahead, because you just told me you weren't a liar.
15 years ago.
You forgot?
Did you forget?
I didn't forget. I forget. It's right here for me.
Like,
it's right here for me.
You were not seeing me, and you had to like foul.
Who?
Like,
foul?
This was at Harris. You talking about the Harris, right?
No, see, I know you forgot. It was at the Morrison. It was at the Morrison.
Oh, I think that was the second time, because we played the Harris the first time.
And what happened?
I beat you.
You beat me.
At the Harris.
Who?
See, that's what I'm saying? Now we gotta cut the whole podcast though, because
that's hard for me. That's hard for me. I just asked you, were you a liar? And you've been lying this whole time up here. I just don't understand. You said Don Staley is better than. You said Don Staley not better than what's her name? Not no disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that. Cynthia. You said Don not better than Cynthia.
You said not a better player. But it's facts, though. It's not like, that's facts. When I said Barbara was a better coach than Dawn, that was just my opinion. And I'm pretty sure a million people can combat that Dawn is better. But I'm just saying.
It's just a lie. And my thing is, I've been to that Mustangs arena.
Yeah.
You didn't watch that. You didn't watch what I did to Lil Bill. Shout out Lil Bill, wherever you at, man.
Dirty sock. Where my boy at?
Wherever you at, Lil Bill.
Yeah, Bill. That's my dog.
Wherever you at, Lil Bill, man. Yeah. I really appreciate you, bro, because they used to terrorize me before the game, saying they really was bigging you up and telling me that you was gonna do this and do that.
Bill was good though. Give him his props.
He was a good basketball player. Not for me though.
Yeah, I mean, but he didn't try to go and play in college. Like he just
respect.
Did this in his
in that moment in time.
Leisure time.
In that moment in time, y'all got that young man put in a blender. Yeah. And it's y'all fault. You, Austin Descent, John Tavius, God bless his soul.
Rest in peace, my boy.
All y'all got him in trouble.
I mean, I never, thought that he was better than you, or I just knew that he would.
So this is another one of those times where you was just talking shit knowing you was going to lose.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. But
I'm sure they was. I'm sure Bill would wish you wasn't.
But I would never, say like, oh, I put was old girl from South Mac or one of these girls that I knew weren't trying to play.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying I knew they weren't trying to like go play in college.
You mean
like
old girl from South Mac
or somebody, AK or something. Like whoever got put in the blender at that time. Like I wouldn't say that about them because I knew they didn't have aspirations of maybe going to the WNBA or playing in college.
Right.
You trying to say, oh, y'all did build
dirty. You did build dirty.
But building.
Casualty of war. You know what that is?
Yeah, but I'm just
saying. Casualty of war.
He didn't give it
It's your fault. Mm-hmm. And so, Bill, when you see this, I want you to understand that Aliyah, it's her fault.
And you forgetting about Lee. Hawk. You remember Lee?
Lil
Lee. He was about the same structure as Bill. Dark hair though.
Lil Lee. I don't remember
Lee Hawk.
Lee.
Yeah.
John Tavius was the one who was guarding me most of the time. Like
Clamps.
Bill. Who?
John Tavius. Clamps. Rest in peace to my brother, man.
Rest in peace, John Tavius. I love you to death, dog. It wasn't clamps. There was never clamps.
My boy used to sit down.
He did play
Yeah.
great defense.
Yeah.
But sometimes better offense is better than good defense.
But I'll tell you, a football player, he wasn't trying to
Don't
go
give
to,
him no excuses. Why now you giving him excuses?
But I'm saying he wasn't trying to go college play basketball. He wasn't trying to do that. And he lined up with you. He lined up and
He
sat
did.
down.
A lot of people did.
That's what I'm saying. He sat down. I mean, you probably got the best of it, but like.
What about Zaquan? Zaquan wanted to play. He got some of that fire too. Love you. I love you. I love you, Zaquan.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. Pizza in the back. You know what pizza in the back mean? You know when somebody walk in the front door and everybody sitting in the kitchen, you know, when somebody walking in the door, everybody be like, what's up? To the people who matter.
Yeah.
Pizza in the back, dog.
Oh, okay.
Lil Bill, pizza in the back.
I mean,
hey, what's going on,
AD
y'all?
was hooping that game too.
He come through the front door. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What about AD? AD was
Pizza in
getting
the
to
back.
it. that
AD?
game. Yeah.
AD who?
Austin.
AD who?
He was hooping that game.
Austin who?
You know who? He was hooping.
Austin, I love you too. And that's the crazy thing, because in my heart of hearts, I really like these people. I really have a lot of love for these people. Zaquan, Dontavius, Austin Descent. Austin can't fuck with me, man. You serious?
Austin was hooping though. Austin, but it's just kind of funny speaking on these guys though, and like, you know, these are guys still to this day.
Yeah,
you know?
no. That was a long time ago. That's damn near.
A little nostalgic kind of talking about
That's damn near 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn near 11 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. And all of them really had really good careers too. Like Zaquan went on to play. We ended up being college teammates as well.
Oh yeah, Catawba. Yeah, I came and watched y'all.
Yeah, that was a cool moment. Me, him, and Malik were able to.
Yeah, that Catawba team was.
That was a cool
just,
moment for me.
You know, friends just playing on the same team.
That's it. It felt like we was at the Dowd or we was at the Morrison, wherever, the Harris Y, and it was just a bunch of us playing together. So that was a dope moment.
How was that though? Like, is it like, come on, bro, you getting way too many more shots than me? Like, what? Was it ever that? Cause y'all all are competitors and y'all all very ball dominant and things like that.
Yeah, but like we friends.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so like, it definitely has always been like, it'll be like that at the Y. Okay. It'll be like that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us are scorers. We all are talented players. So being on the same team, Suge is very modest. So he really don't need the shots. He gonna go get it off the board.
Facts.
Me and Zaquan butted heads because he want to shoot just like I want to shoot. Right? But at the end of the day, that's our friend.
You can't be shooting it that much though.
Who?
You the point guard. You
Why?
can't be shooting it that much.
Who?
You.
Why can't?
That's why y'all team wasn't winning.
Win what?
Nothing.
One. I should have won my. You see how my hands get to shaking again?
Yeah. Oh, you got a ring?
Who? Two.
Two what? Oh, you did get one at referee. I remember that.
How many you got?
Plenty.
you using a lot of those words a lot.
Plenty.
I do want to. I got two more questions for you, right? What I want you to do, I want you to look into this camera right here. This is your camera, right? Mm-hmm. And I want you to tell all the young boys and girls out there, all the professionals, that's maybe trying to get to your spot, right? Where you at right now? This is year what for you?
7.
This is year 7. That's a long ass career. Most people don't make it that far.
I mean, vet status almost.
That's tight though. That's dope in itself because most people don't play that long, right? Mm-hmm. So what I want you to do, I want you to look in this camera right here, and I want you to tell all the young boys and girls out there, all the professionals, all the high school people, college people, whoever's watching this right now, give them the components of success.
You know, that's a really good question because everybody's components or journeys as far as what success looks like and what it takes to get there is so different. I think for me, one of those components was, you know, understanding my individuality and that my journey not gonna look like somebody else's journey. I think there were a lot of things that were obtainable for me. I didn't obtain those things, and I didn't think it was like a lack of, you know, skill or talent. It was just, you know, a lack of discipline, a lack of environment, and you know, just kind of. I was always really good. Like, I'm not saying I didn't have to work for it, but like I was just, you know, I could always fall back on the fact that, you know, I was skillful. Right. And I just think that with that, I slacked off and I took some things for granted. And if I could go back and fix that and, you know, just take everything that's on the table, everything that, you know, every little ounce of knowledge, every ounce of film, every, you know, stretch, every, you know, meal, just everything that people told me that I was very much combative of, like thinking I knew it all. And yeah. And also accepting and understanding that, like I said, all of our journeys are different, and maybe, you know, someone's past was short and sweet. You can't be, you know, comparing yours to that, because they say, you know, comparison is the thief of joy. And I felt myself or found myself doing that a lot, because I'm like, I mean, even to this day, sometimes I catch myself like, I bust her ass. How the fuck, you know, like, and then I'm like, you know, checking back into reality, like, maybe not. You know, maybe I can't, but, you know. But I'm just saying, like, I think we all do it, honestly. And just kind of humbling myself within, you know, my journey, and staying true to who I am and my game. It's evolving. You know, the player I was 7 years ago, I'm not that player.
You can shoot now.
Yeah. I mean, if you say so. I am a lot better shooter. I was not a good shooter when I was in school, so I can admit to that.
And that's the first time you told us the truth.
But once I got to college, I became a 3-and-D player. So I really just, you know, shot the ball and played defense. So then when I became a pro, I really, you know, had the complete game. Yeah. But
so what would you say 2 components? Give me two components to success, as far as what they could do or what they need to take heed to, that people, I'm sure a bunch of people are already telling them.
First is, for me, keep God first. Always keep God first in everything that you do, because I realized firsthand how my life is completely different with and without God. Like, I've seen firsthand the things that He's done for me, how He's worked in my life in ways that, you know, are kind of beyond my understanding. And basketball is it's gonna always, you know, be there, but it's also just a game. You know, it's so much more to life than, you know, basketball. So just be a good person, be a good servant. You know, go out here, spread the gospel. You know, it's just so much in this life that there is to experience, and I think that's what's most important. You know, just be a good person. Be a good person.
Shout outs, man. Shout outs. Well, I appreciate you coming on the Hear Me Out podcast here today, man. I'm really excited to have you.
Now, this was dope, man. This was a dope experience.
What do you think? What do you think about the interview?
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, because I know you like
nervous?
to play. I wasn't nervous, but you like to play all day, long. Like,
journalist.
I've been knowing you for so long. All you do is play nonstop. So I didn't know what to expect coming into here, but you really sat me down and, you know, tested my, you know, my brain a little bit. I
that's
thought
journalism.
That
ain't nothing but journalism. That ain't nothing but journalism.
But you came on here and you showed me that, you know,
I'm a journalist.
This might be, you might be better at this than basketball. Yeah.
This is Hear Me Out podcast, episode 3. Aliyah Mazyck, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
This was dope. I'm proud of you, and I love what you're doing here. So that's dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.